today is Christmas Day. Today like this, 25th of December 2025, the day that they are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Something happened today, and please just stay with me. I'll just tell you in details. I don't want to beat around the bush. I don't want to waste your time. Just listen to me. Oh God. I was taking a walk this evening. I'm not a fan of party, all those stuff like that. Did you get me? I've prepared a special food and I've eaten, I've done my stuff, and I have these German Shepherds at home. And I was like, okay, let me just take them on a walk, okay? And if you have watched some of my previous video, you'll see occasions when I take some adult German Shepherd on a walk, okay? They are big, they are large, okay? Please just be thanking God. You don't understand the reason why I'm just as you are like this now, so you're watching this video now, just say, God, I thank you. You get to understand why I'm saying this. And please like this video, share it as many as possible, as many contacts you have. Just share this video, just share it, follow me, and also please comment after watching the video, listening and watching to the end of this video. Please comment what you think and your reason about what I want to tell you that happened today. Please just do that. Let me just get straight to the point. I was taking a walk with my dog this evening. At the time I'm making the record of this video, this is just 10:50 p.m. That is 22:50 p.m. Okay? Today is Thursday, right? The birth of Jesus Christ is today, 25th of December. That's how they celebrate it, okay? Now, whenever I'm taking my dog on a walk, normally I use the pedestrian lane, okay? I don't let it walk on a long range. I will let it walk. It stays side by side me, okay? It's a trained dog. But anytime people see it, because it's big, they will just give it space. If the dog is by my right, anybody that sees me approaching will go to the left and pass the left. You understand? They will just excuse me. That is the whole point I'm trying to say. Now today I was walking, there is this guy that just stood. He just stood. He was looking at the road, like he was just empty gazing, like facing the roadside. That's the highway, okay? And when I walked and get to a very close range, I didn't know the guy just stood, and that's the lane where my dog was walking, okay? I was expecting this guy to kind of like move, but then he just stood there. When I approached, the dog has this aura that anybody that gets close to her, because he has this registered in his subconscious mind, whenever it's walking, that anybody just give it space. But then he was like, who is this one standing? He wanted to start pulling towards the guy. I pulled the dog back. I was like, no, don't do that. When I get closer to the guy, I just made a comment like, bro, you aren't scared of dogs. Do you have, because a lot of people that don't fear or get scared of dogs, most of them, either they are lovers, they are vets, or they also are breeders, okay, of large or bigger dogs. So I was like, bro, you are not afraid of dogs. He was like, if the dog wants to even eat him or kill him, the dog should go ahead because he's tired of life. Bro, what's up? Why are you saying stuff like that? It was like, this year just have how it looks like for him, that he had a lot of lust and he have a lot of things that he wanted to have accomplished or achieved and couldn't get it, and upon not achieving his goals, targets or dreams, he had a lot of loss. I don't know how much you have lost. It might be money, it might be time, it might be loved ones or love relationship, or I don't know what your losses might be. But then it's okay to be sad, but you being so ungrateful to the extent of saying you want to take your life, bro, like, okay, I asked him this question. Please just stay with me, and you too, you can answer this question on the comment section. I was like, like I'm seeing you right now, you are not in the jail, you are not in the prison, okay? As I'm seeing you, you are not in the hospital, and you are not dead. I asked him, do you have any health issue? He said no, it's okay. It's just that the year didn't go out as planned, okay? Were you in jail this year? He said no. Okay, even if you are in jail, you are no longer in jail, you are at least outside. He said he was not in jail, okay? And did you visit the hospital this year? Maybe you were sick. He said no. I said okay, but did you have any family member, loved one, friend, or did you just visit the hospital this year? He said no. I said the reason why you feel this way is because you've never visited a mortuary, you've never visited a hospital, you've never visited a disability home where you see a lot of deformities, a lot of disabilities. You've never visited prison to see from young to very, very advanced age people who are locked up there. A lot of them are facing life imprisonment. They will be there till the last day of their life. A lot of them are like, for the sake of this video, I'll just tell you something. I had something that occurred around last year or so that made me, I was kind of detained, okay? Some situation, you know, there are certain situations in life. Not everybody that goes to the prison or that are behind bars are all criminals or are all even guilty of whatever charges laid against them, okay? But you see a lot of innocent people there because they don't have a proven witness or like, just let me not beat around the bush. When I went behind bars 2024, almost a year, I understood what it means to be free. I was feeling very, very bad. I was feeling very, very bad. My case was not even that bad. Like, it was not even that bad, but I was feeling bad. You know, sometimes the situation might not be worse, but we make it look so worse because of how we think about it. Okay, when I started talking to some people, I find joy in myself again. When I met with this person, he was telling me that they have given him life imprisonment, to that as I'm seeing him here, he will be here till the last day he will leave. Some will even say they have given them death sentence. This one will say he will be electrocuted to death. This one will tell me that he will be hanged to death. This one will tell me that hard labor to death. And bro, I was like, if these guys, and I still watch them, they are not feeling that bad. Their situation is bad, but they are not feeling that bad. They are just like, okay, cool, it happened. Let's just see the end of it, like until the day we then die. Some people, long-term sentence, they will serve 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. I was like, bro, I was not a convict. They didn't convict me. I was just there because I was remanded, okay? And I was still facing court procedures, okay? And I was remanded there. After some months, I came out. Have you visited the hospital? Have any of your loved one died and you either take them to the mortuary or you went to the mortuary to bring them out? Do you know have you visited a frozen food company where they pack chicken or fishes or whatever? Do you see how they confine them body to body? That's how they care for human beings too who are dead. Bro, you are not dead. You are not sick. You are not in the jail. You are not a disabled person. There's no deformity in you, and you are saying you are so ungrateful to God. That's the reason why I don't know. God might even be keeping you, protecting you from what you are looking for, because it's something that might even kill you. Some people are looking for moto, but God has seen that if you get that moto, you will have accident and you will die. God is keeping you from it, and you are feeling sad that God doesn't answer prayer, this and that, and you are feeling so bad. Just be very, very careful. Please, on the comment section, whatever you have to say, but please just say thank you, Jesus. Today is Jesus' birthday, Abby. Just say thank you, Jesus, for everything.